In our second installment of our Local Heroes Help for Haiti series, a story about a university that was completely crushed in the earthquake, but the students there refused to stop learning. SNN Local News 6 reporter Mia McCormick joins me now. Mia, tell us how you found out about this school and what's happening there.
Well, we heard through doctors that they needed medical supplies, and we thought, why would a crumbled university need medical supplies? But when we arrived, it was very clear that the students here were not willing to just sit back and be victims. Our group learned of a university in Source-Tourguet outside of Port-au-Prince that needed help. So we packed up the donated medical supplies we brought from Florida and headed that direction. The new Quisqueya University campus was finished just last month. It's a school of medicine, law, engineering, and education. Now it's reduced to nothing.
We had 25 classes to be functional the 25 January.
Genevieve Pourvier is the dean at Quisqueya. She and Jules Grandpierre, a professor there, have been trying to contact all their students and faculty. The students were supposed to begin working out of these buildings at the end of last month.
But the administrative faculty had already moved to these new facilities, and that's the reason why we lost most students in the administrative faculty.
The school lost over 20 staff members here. The students lost are still being counted. But Pourvier is trying to continue schooling for the ones left in a very hands-on way. Medical students see 150 to 200 people a day in a makeshift clinic on the crumbled campus. They check vital signs and gather background information for a team of Slovakian doctors that arrived the day before we did. While students treat the community, the dean is searching for ways to continue academic education. The dean of staff here tells me they're looking for teachers that can video conference in, senior staff, administrative help, and doctors. Knowing the difficulty of getting teachers here, Pourvier is looking for ways to work around the distance.
And communication, internet, because I think some physicians cannot come but can use video conference. They can teach in the U.S., in France.
She's hoping that with outside help, she can restore some sense of normal education to the lives of her students as soon as September. So this university is trying to move forward by teaching in any way possible through video conferencing or by bringing in professors and administrative staff that can help set up a curriculum and some stability.
And Mia, you know, they're talking about video conferencing. They're talking about moving forward and talking about the future. Is there a sort of calming there from everything that was going on right after the quake?
From what I sensed, there wasn't that kind of desperation that we saw in some of the news reports coming in the week after the quake. Everybody seems to know that the aid is there, the food is there, the medical supplies is there. It's just the challenge of getting it to the areas in need. But I did feel a sort of calm amongst the people. You saw them all waiting very orderly there to be checked into that clinic, and also a sense of depression that's really starting to set in.
Yeah. Well, hopefully if they are able to get things set up like she was talking about, it will give them a sense of hope in moving forward.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Mia.